We're going to do a brief video on NVDA Stock, Nvidia Stock Analysis, and we've got a daily chart up here of Nvidia Corporation for you. It's got a green 5-day moving average, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. As we can see by looking at this, the stock's in a pretty decent bear market. It made some new lows last Friday, at about $26.17. New lows for this current movement. It's below the 200-day, it's below the 5-day, and barely inching up. I'm sorry, below the 20-day and barely inching up below the 5-day as we speak. Friday it was below the 5-day. So this is a serious bear market stock. We'll scoot back here and see if we can see some support. We had some previous lows back, it looks like in March of 21 at about $115. Let's just confirm that real quick. Yeah, around $115. And again, we're currently, as of Friday, our low was roughly 126. So we're holding above those previous March of 2021 lows, but that's the only support I see here in a reasonable spot. So that's at our minimum downside risk in this stock at an absolute minimum is 115. And we could easily get there. Keep in mind, when you look at the chart this way, this stock's in a serious bear market sell-off. There's just no question about that. We're nowhere near the 200-day. We're due for a rally up to this 160-ish level, 160, 165 level within the next say late, mid-October 19th or somewhere around there. We're due for that, but that doesn't mean we're going to get it. As you can see, this stock is characterized by significant sell-offs. We had a sell-off here this last time from 288 down to 157, so that's more than $100 before we got a decent rally. We also had the same thing here, a sell-off from about 345 all the way down to 209, more than $100 before we got a decent rally. So we could easily go from 192 to 92. That's not uncalled for in this stock, given how it sells off. When it sells off, it really sells off. Now you'll notice here we had some back and forth after the first sell-off. We've had back and forth after the second sell-off, and the time of distribution across here is greater than the previous distribution. So this market is slowing down in terms of its sell-off. Its rate of change has definitely slowed down, but we have a very serious curved over downward 200-day moving average. Excuse me. So this is a stock you have to be very careful trying to pick a bottom in. Again, my opinion, all for entertainment purposes only, but this stock's got downside risk at least to 115 and probably down to 95 without a whole lot of taking a whole lot of going out on a limb for that analysis, that's for sure. So what do I think? I think probably 70% chance the stock's going to continue to sell off, and a 30% chance we may get a rally. If I look at this chart, I'm thinking this stock could easily rally. If it starts to rally, it could easily rally to 160. But I mean, that sounds super optimistic right now looking at it, but that's what I see. I'm just giving you my gut feel. So I think that if we got this price above the 5-day and the 20-day curved over, and this wouldn't probably happen until about October 19th, October 20th, you could see low 160s on this stock. But I also definitely see, excuse me, this price could rally up just a little bit, tap this 20-day moving average, and sell off and test the 115. And if that were the case, you could probably get that by the first or second week in October. So that's the best I can give you right now on this. I know it's not real helpful, but that's what I see based on the moving averages. This is a stock that's not really a trader's stock. This stock's in a bear market decline. I mean, that's just the facts, but it could rally. I don't see that, but it could, and you may get it unfolding something similar to as I just described. Let's go down and take a look and see what RBAM Research says about it. We put out 190 stocks every Monday morning, Monday through Friday before 7 a.m. These are for Monday the 19th, which is today. Let's go down and take a look at this stock. Nvidia, it's showing zeros across, which means there's no buy prices. You can see there's quite a few here that are not buy price today because there's a lot of these stocks are in bear markets, and even though this particular section of our algorithmic trading doesn't follow trends, there's just nothing here for a lot of stocks today. You can see Pfizer's got some entries, Exxon's got some entries, but there's a big section here that does not. So Nvidia is not recommending anything at all. Keep in mind, everything that we are discussing here is for entertainment purposes only, but let's go down and take a look real quick at the market overall for our trend following system. This is a 30-day trend following system. It uses moving averages, but it's not that simple, but it does use them. And you can see it's short almost everything. It's short the S&P 500, Apple, all these stocks. The only thing that I noticed it was long on were the airlines, American Airlines and Delta. Everything else was short. Amazon, Disney, General Electric, Ford. So the market in general has a bearish tone, and that is evident in our other algorithms here. You can see we've got quite a few zeros. Again, all of this that you're looking at right now, these 190 stocks, can be had at rbamresearch.com. Absolutely free, no credit card required. We put out before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC for crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts. The trend following system I just showed you, the 30-day trend following systems, is proprietary and it's not up on the website. It's just a bonus we show YouTube viewers, but it does show quite a bit of short positions for the other stocks. There's a link in the description below. If you want to go over to rbamresearch.com and get these absolutely free, you can do that. Again, no credit card required. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that. If you do not like moving averages and you think they offer no help whatsoever, please tell us in the comments section. We'd love to hear some feedback. If you think they're great and a big help, let us know that as well. We think they paint a good picture, but we prefer the algorithmic trading that we put out. Keep in mind, everything you see or hear on here are for entertainment purposes only. You have to do your own research. You can't use our information, including our opinions or entry prices, for anything other than entertainment, and you definitely trade at your own risk.